All right, conventional deadlifts, power movement, primarily going to work your lower back and your legs, really a hip exercise. The execution on this is going to be, a lot of the executions you guys are going to notice, there's a lot of overlap. So some things I teach on one exercise are going to be very applicable to other things. So as you learn these exercises, try to keep in mind what you're doing and everything else, because everything does go hand in hand. So what we did on a bent barbell row is now going to apply to what we do on a deadlift. So let's get in there, and obviously vice versa. So grab that bar, bend over, chest up. So before you even pick that up, arch up from here, arch up more. Now grab that bar, bend your knees. Now arch more from here. Good, stop. No, I don't want you to stand up. Just grab that bar. I want you to hold it. Drop this. Perfect, right there. There's your starting position. Okay, now before you move, what I want you to think about is feel your feet. Feel what's going on in your feet in the ground. How are your feet in contact with the ground? Are your toes in contact? Are your heels? Are the outside, inside of your feet? I want you to be aware of what's going on there. Still keep that chest up. And now what I want you to do is be really aware of what's happening in your feet. Push with an even weight distribution in your feet and drive the ground straight down. Do not stand up. Think about driving the ground straight down. So create tension in your feet. Push the ground down a little bit, but not enough to stand up. Push the ground a little bit more. Push the ground a little bit more. Keep pushing the ground harder and harder and harder, and eventually you're going to stand up. Push the ground. Good. Good. And the same way on the way down. I want you to push the ground down, to slow you down. Stop at the bottom. Push the ground. Push it hard. Push it hard. Push it harder. Go, 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 go. Good. Exactly. Good. Create tension in your feet. Create tension in the ground and push. Good. Good. Create tension in the ground. Create tension in the ground. Push. And good. Let's do one more. All the way to the top. Good. Lock right out. So now if Stefan locks out at the top of the movement, you notice there's no more exertion in his face, there's no more effort. But if I were to tell him to stop right there, and he had any substantial amount of weight on that bar, see now the bar is actually pulling him in this direction. If he stands up, the bar really isn't putting attention anywhere.
Lost my grip.
He's bugging him. So if he were to stand up at the top, the bar really isn't putting any tension anywhere other than his traps. Whereas if he keeps his body just slightly in this position, and notice nothing really happens, like I don't move the bar, I move my body, right? So I just literally do this. So I come from here, this is standing vertical, I just do this. So I kind of move my hips back. And if I use this as the top of my movement, there's still a massive amount of stress on my lower back, which is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to maintain tension on that muscle. So if I'm going to do it, stand down, drop my butt a little bit, keep my chest up, my back is flat, push the ground straight down, and I come up and I'm here. So now what you can't see that I'm doing is I'm actually trying to push my hands behind me. I'm trying to shove that bar into my thighs. So if the bar wasn't there and my thighs weren't there, the bar would actually do this. So what I'm doing by doing that is I'm activating my lats. So I'm making sure my lats are stabilizing my spine, and they're also active in the movement as far as being stimulated. Those are very important key features in recruiting your back optimally in deadlifts. So keeping that continuous tension at the top and try to shove backward to maintain continuous tension. Over and out.